Robert's done run off and left me, dadgummit. I'm on my own. He's gone. He runs fast. I don't run that fast. Apparently, I might have a hole in my tank somehow or another. I'll have to check that out, see what's up there. Yeah, I should have made it over here, no problem. Well, a little less than a quarter tank. Nah, she's 30-something miles, I guess, something like that. But anyway, dadgum thing had a big bust in the back of it. Down where it joined. You can see where it busted. Yeah. Another one of them deals where come look at it in the dark. Well, thank God we didn't look at it in the dark, because I'd have never seen that. But that's pretty much what my job is protect Robert, make sure he's not getting ripped off big time by people. Because we just went and looked at a propane tank the guy wanting $300 for, and it's in great shape and all that. Well, when we got out there, the dadgum tag's gone on it, so you can't tell how old the tank is or when the last time it's been certified. You know, they only go back 12 years on those, and then after that you have to get them recertified, and if they're run, they're run. And then the primary valve was off of it, so that even knocked the money down on it even more right there. And I told the boy, I said, where's primary? You know, it's missing the primary. It should have a tag on it somewhere. And he went in the garage, said, oh, I got that. Hold on, went in the garage and stood in there for about a minute or two. I figured out what he's doing. He ripped the tag off that gun thing. It left metal ring, but ripped the tag off of it. Because I told him for 12 years. He's saying, well, 5 years ago it was full. They had it filled up. And I told him, I said, yeah, and it could have been on its 11th year, and that's why they filled it up. You know, because they had 1 year left. Or it could have been right at the end of the 11th year. So you need to be real careful about them things. And the discovery of all this is people will lie to you in a heartbeat, and that's no joke. All for money, really, you know. And she knew that thing had a crack in the back of it. That's why she dropped down to $40. Yeah, sure did. And it's got other issues, and I know I'll have to do some work to fix it now. I mean, we can fix that. I'm just hoping that I can get to a gas station somewhere. I don't remember seeing one anywhere, as a matter of fact. Coming from the Equestrian Center, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be walking. I ain't liking that. I got it. No. When I got in the truck, it was blowy. That right there is the gas moving around, just hitting that float, making it float over. That's what it is. Yeah. And I swear, come out here in the dark, Well, that's why I've got a friend now, pretty much, you know, Robert. But boy, I had a hell of an offer too. And this ain't no joke. He told me this morning that I was talking to him on the telephone. All this prepping that I'm helping him do and everything, that I have secured a spot for me and Angela. If it got too bad for us and we couldn't make it, that there's a spot for me and her in his place, you know. Because I'm helping him and he's helping me. So I mean, that's a pretty good thing for a man to offer his home, and if all hell broke loose and offer for a person to come stay with them, that's a hell of a thing. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, you're knowing that you're taking on 2 more mouths to feed, but you know, Robert will do it, and Robert's a good man. I like Robert. Yeah, very good guy. And what it is he's keeps getting abused by all these people. They're just abusing him to death. Yeah, ripping him off left and right. So, and it's not like I'm the smartest fellow around. I just keep my wits about me all the time. That's all. And I do know things to look at when it comes down to the nitty gritty, what to and what not to look at. Yeah, I sure do. It'll work. I'll show you. It'll work. So I've secured my future. Well, mine and Angela's future. That's for sure. We're good to go. And I'm prepping him is what I'm doing. I'm getting him prepped up. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And I've secured a spot in there. That means the food and a place to stay, a place to eat, everything. And well, there's not a lot of people out there that do that, and this is where that whole networking thing comes into play. Well, I sure hope I didn't make a wrong turn somewhere. I see a bunch of lights up there somehow. I'm close to something. No, this is my road right here. Yeah. Boy, I hope I can get somewhere without running. I know down there's absolutely no gas station, period. Yeah. And I got a chance up here on the left, and then after that there's absolutely nothing for another 5 miles until I get up to Exxon, which I had to stop and put a couple dollars in. I'm too scared to run that thing any lower. That's dangerous. So y'all enjoy. This is my little adventure going back home. We're cruising. Y'all rode out here several times with me because I've taken you to go get chickens, I've taken you to go get fish, and I've taken you to go get fruit trees. Yep. Sure have. I know you recognize the places. If you've just been riding with me, you'd know. We just ran through Beulah. Yeah, we're heading back into Pensacola now on my side of town. Get there. My gas gauge, I might make another 10 miles. I doubt it very seriously, but I might. There's the equestrian center. Yeah, they done got all the dozers and everything out of there. I know y'all was there then. Oh, look, that's the water reservoir they put up right there. Big water tank. That's what they were working on. Big ass water tank. Ooh, we're getting ready. Pensacola EUCA is prepping. Yeah. And here's another thing about Robert. He's got all kind of good contacts. He brought me a Parker. I got a Parker back there now. That's really cool. And well, he met a couple of other preppers just a little bit more advanced than I am because they got money and they're in the military. And they're all prepped up. And, well, he's getting involved with 60,000 other preppers. That's how many's involved there. And I told Robert, man, I want to meet him. I mean, I know I'm not the swiftest and sharpest looking fella in the world, but I'd like to meet those people because you're 60,000. Now imagine that, 60,000 preppers, and they're mostly going to be military. This guy's a drill sergeant. That's right. A healthy drill sergeant. They're doing their thing. They're prepping. Really and truly, I hope that everybody else has paid attention to everything that's been going on and is, prepping themselves, because something's coming down the pike and we all going to take a big old bite of that one. I don't know what it is. I guarantee the government ain't going to eat it. It's going to be us. Because the reason that the gas prices went up so high and was stay jacked up was because they were supposed to be retrofitting all the refineries, the oil refineries on the coast. So I know immediately right now that they haven't just completely quit that and decided, well, let's give them a break and we'll only charge them $2.95 a gallon. No, there's something else happening, and they're giving everybody a chance, is what they're doing. And those that are not paying attention, well, I'm sorry, you're not going to make it. That's the exact truth of that now. Anyhow, good luck to you all. Tomorrow begins our National Grid blackout drill, and as we all know, every time they have some sort of drill or practice, an actual event happens, and we know that they're doing it because that's the same thing Boston bombing. They already had them out there up on rooftops and everything, told them all, don't worry about it, it's all okay, we're just running bomb drills. And sure enough, they had bombs. Alright, same thing with Sandy Hook now. They told everybody, oh, we're just going to have one of them school scenarios where a shooter at the school. Well, there you go. That's exactly what happened. There wasn't no joke about that. That happened. So, get ready. Yeah, I expect a nuclear warhead to be popped off on us somewhere, and they're gonna blame China, or they'll blame somebody, and they'll take us to war. They're gonna kill a lot of people. This is not just something that's going on with ISON. That's just like another distraction. Now, ISON can be very dangerous. We don't know because it's on that 3,600 year orbital path of, it orbits the sun every 3,600 years, just like this planet Nibiru. So everybody's saying their thing about that. But it's all coinciding. And if you think about it, and if you pay real good close attention to what they're doing, they're making massive buildups. And I want you to know what these words mean. TSA, Travel Security Agent. Okay. Now they salute. They do salutes, and they have, that's just like military. And they also have weapons and millions of rounds of ammo. That's right. And then the NSA, now pay close attention, that's the National Security Administration. All right. Now, they just got them a bunch of MRAPs and sent them up to Michigan. Yeah, there's 100 plus MRAPs that was sent to Michigan. So now, what in the world does NSA and TSA need with an MRAP? Well, that's what they're going to do is build an army to fight the people. The Americans are waking up. There's no longer a thing called America because it's been sold off. And well, a long time ago it never really happened because that 1776 thing, well, that all changed in 1871. And in 19 something like that, Brits 14 or 13 or 12 or something like that, burned down dadgum White House and all that kind of crap, So we still been at war with them, and they still own it, and the Pope still owns it, still got their little fingers all over its land. And well, you're just an American. America is not America. That's all a lie. False lie, by the way. Yeah. And 90%, well, let's just say 75% of the Americans have woke up and figured it out. Alright? That's right. And that's why this big mass buildups happening with TSA and NSA, and then the 360,000 foreign troops on our soil. That's what all that's about. It's going to be population control, damage control, and it won't be long. They'll be screaming martial law because they already did that in the Congress just because Congress was shut down. So they're going to scream martial law. What in the world's that? Why? That's a bunch of bull. Oh, it looks like I made it on a little old truck. Get good gas mileage. I was worried. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Tom Thumb is 310. And we're going down here to Lucky Penny. It was 305 this morning when I eased up in here. I just didn't get it because, well, I was more concerned with getting over there and getting that generator and seeing if I could get that thing fixed. And, I'm not too sure what happened there. But anyhow, y'all pay attention to the world. It's coming. I hope you got some food. And, well, I hope you got a way to get heat. The power situation is be very, very difficult for a lot of you. It will. I see everybody moving in droves, just like it happened in 2011 up north on the East Coast when power fell out, boys. 100,000 people out there walking across that dadgum bridge. So, y'all take care and peace. We will see what happens. Hold on, let's look at this sign. It says 305 right here in Florida. That really got Robert to thinking when he seen that 295. I told him when it hit down below $3, start worrying. And well, he's doing his thing now. He's trying real hard. He is. Yeah, and then I sent him that thing about the Europeans and they got blacked out. You know, everybody thinks I'm over paranoid. Well, by God, I'm not over paranoid because there's 1 some odd million people in London without power, and they're trapped underground in them subways and stuff, you know. So there you go. Got to get my gas, guys. Bye. Peace.